This is Reed Seals for AM 1340 WGRV. I'm here with 7th District Commissioner candidate on the Democratic ticket, Peter Higgins. And Peter, first off, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a married father of two, residing here obviously in District 7. Been a longtime resident of Greene County and went to school here and grew up here, and here I am.
And so why did you decide to run for election for commissioner?
I feel like there's not enough function. I don't want to say dysfunction, but I just feel like not enough people put their heart into it and really are working in the best interest of Greene County, and I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things that I'd like to see happen in Greene County, so I decided to throw my hat in the ring and take the abuse.
And what's your view on school consolidation, since it's such a hot topic right now?
It is a pretty hot topic, and everyone, I mean, you feel like most people are torn on it, and from the one side, it's the fiscally viable thing to do. It's the smart thing to do to give the kids the best anything that they can get. On the other side, the travel times, logistics, the size and geography of the county aren't really conducive to a central high school. I was a big fan initially of the two-school idea, which has its own caveats and everything. But I think the important takeaway is whatever is decided, we need to embrace it, and we need to make sure it succeeds, because the future and the education of the kids of Greene County is the most important thing.
And what are your plans, if any, if you are elected commissioner?
I've got a lot of little things that make sense. One of the first thing is every commission meeting I go to, I'm like, oh wow, there's way too many of them. And the charter says, well, we have to have 2 per district or 3, so we went with 3, obviously, with 21, and that's just too many chefs in the kitchen. So I'd like to see it reduced down to 2 per district on staggered election cycles. So somewhere something's going to happen where someone's only going to serve for 2 years or whatever, and it'll have to happen, but to have them alternating so that we can't, because every election cycle we could replace 100% of the commission, and that is like a wrench in any kind of gears of any kind of progress. So constant change on that aspect of it is detrimental, I think, to the county. And I think long-term thinking wouldn't be more conducive to having that switch. That's something I want to change on the commission level. I'd love to be more involved in the budget and finance decisions and looking directly at what departments are doing and seeing where we can save money and do those things. But generally speaking, it's just I want to be a voice of objectivity and ask the questions that aren't being asked and really get down to the heart of things and vote my conscience with what's right for the county.
And is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Not too terribly much. It's an open-ended question. Like I said, I've lived here all my life. I work from home, so you're lucky I'm wearing pants for this interview. But I work from home. I'm a technologist. I do computer programming and things like that. And I'd love to see an emphasis in our school system. And I know the city school system is really stepping up their technology stuff. And I'd love to see the county schools brought up to par with that in technology, and see if we can get some good technology jobs out of here and keep people here and working remote like I do. So.
That was Peter Higgins. He's running for 7th District Commissioner on the Democrat ticket. This is Reed Seals for AM 1340 WGRV.